From Burbank, California, this is What's Up, Peeps with Chris Kattan and Maria Libri.
Welcome to What's Up, Peeps. I'm Chris Kattan.
I'm Maria Libri.
And we have the lovely and talented Bobby Moynihan.
Hi,
Yay.
that's me.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
We are
Same
both
here.
huge
It's
fans.
very, same here.
Oh.
This is very, very cool. I've already taken pictures with a lot of your props.
Oh, you have? Oh, that's good.
Yes.
A lot of memories.
It's so cool. I was a big SNL fan from before I got it, so
Yeah.
it's very cool.
Now,
to
we
see all this
first
stuff.
met at the 40th anniversary,
Correct.
and you came up to me, and you were so nice, and you were so complimentary.
Very fake. I'm
you were
very
like,
fake.
Oh, my God, I'm flipping out. I don't know what to say. And I was like, this guy's so nice. And you
Well,
were
that
talking about
night
Mr.
was
Peepers,
like
and-
SNL Space Camp.
Yeah, but you were like in awe. I mean, it was great. It was such a great feeling.
I was blown
I was
away.
like,
I
you
was
were so cool.
15 years old again. I
Yeah.
also, to be extremely honest, I don't drink often.
Yeah.
And I was hammered. Like I had a couple drinks.
really
and
What
like
were you
nice.
drinking?
I think I went and like had like a couple shots of whiskey like in
that's
someone's dressing room, and then just spent the night going like just seeing people like you and
Yeah.
going like, well, you're the greatest thing
So you
that's ever
didn't say
happened to me.
everyone.
And then like going and stealing Wayne and Garth's drumsticks from the set and going upstairs, putting him in my dressing room, doing another shot, coming downstairs, going up to George Lucas, making a fool of myself.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He was there.
Yeah, stealing props from the
Spielberg.
Bassomatic sketch. Like I just got drunk and
Yeah.
stole the whole, literally the whole night.
That's hilarious.
I like
I made
your
a fool of
style.
myself in
Yeah.
front of my idols.
I love it.
Yeah,
It was a
Beyonce
blast.
was there. Prince.
Yep.
Yeah, it was crazy. Jay-Z.
All three
Yeah, it
very
was
good
amazing.
friends.
And then I
amazing,
met you
right?
for the first time at the 50th.
Yeah.
And had the same experience. You were so super nice.
Not as hammered.
You're just
Not
not
hammered
as
at
hammered.
all. No.
Incredibly nice person.
Yes. So we're so happy you're here.
Thank you
we
so
are
much
very
for having me.
Yes. And
Can
we
I
have-
ask a quick question?
Sure,
Yeah.
yeah.
How was it for you, the difference between the 40th and the 50th?
I think
I'm just going to
50th
ask you all SNL questions, so I will shut my mouth after that.
I think the 50th was bigger, and
Yes.
more people came
Yes,
that
yes,
were
yes, I
not
agree.
involved on SNL, like Seth Rogen. Or,
Yeah, the
John
audience was
Apatow.
nuts.
Yeah,
the audience was
exactly.
intimidating.
I
I guess what I mean is like, for me, 40th was crazy and the 50th was like a healing, wonderful night.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
I'm
It was a
glad.
better place,
I'm glad.
too.
Yes.
And more people danced, and
Yes, it was beautiful.
The 40th, though, Paul McCartney played with Prince
I'm not familiar.
and Jim Carrey, and that was pretty cool.
Yes.
That did not happen at the 50th.
I'm
But
curious to know why the 40th was different for you, though. Like, how is it different?
there's better food.
I
You said
agree.
it.
Yeah.
No, it was the 40th was much lower stakes.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
And it was also like, it was kind of weird. It was almost like, to put it in SNL terms, it was like dress.
Yeah.
And we knew the 50th was coming was the live show, and that
Yeah.
was 10 years later.
That's true,
Right.
that's
The
true.
live
So
show.
to be at both and to like experience that time as a fan
Yeah.
and as somebody who has been on the show, like
Yeah.
it was just the whole thing was
It
very.
was also, the 40th was easier to find everybody else for some reason. The 50th, you couldn't find anyone.
Well,
It
it
was
was
hard.
the coolest party. I mean, like it was.
Yeah.
I like the most. The second I even think about it, the second I'm brought back to is this moment of being dressed as drunk uncle backstage, about to roll on for update.
Right.
Chris Kelly, the stage manager, who I don't know if he was there when you were there. But Chris Kelly, the stage manager, was there, and I just looked at him and I was like, and I said it. I was like, this is SNL for me, just like this.
Yeah.
This moment of just hanging out with you and making stupid jokes right before we're about to go out
Yeah.
in front of millions of people, and it means nothing. We're just having a good time.
Yeah, having a
And then
great
I
time.
came around the corner, and it was not a studio audience. It was.
Yeah, it was
It was Oprah Winfrey.
Nicholson.
right?
Nicholson.
In the front row.
I didn't
And they
know
were
Oprah
all right
Winfrey
here.
was there.
Instead of like 30
Yeah.
feet back, they all had seat. Like
Oh my
they were
gosh.
all
Kevin
right here. It
Costner.
was just Jerry Seinfeld, Conan,
Yeah, it
like
was
every
insane.
one of your comedic idols.
Yeah.
And I just remember being like, man, I love this place. I'm
Right.
and like
Insane.
that moment
Meryl
of like,
Streep.
how did we do this? How did
Wow.
this is a young
It was
man's
incredible.
game, and this is nuts.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they were laughing. That was what was crazy. They were laughing.
It was crazy.
Yeah. It was
Crazy
insane.
night.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
Thank you. I'm sorry if I'm just gonna. I will try and stop myself from just
No.
hounding you about SNL
No, it was
questions.
an amazing night. So, yeah, it was amazing. Yeah.
He doesn't mind.
So now you're on a hit show with Tracy Morgan and Daniel Radcliffe.
Correct. I like to keep calling it a hit show until we get a season 2. Please keep
Oh, I'm
calling
sure.
it a
Okay.
hit.
It is
Sure it'll be fun.
already is a hit.
Yeah,
show.
I love it. I can't believe it. I've gotten to work with Robert and Tina and Sam a couple times, and like, it's my favorite thing to do. So I feel
Yeah, you're
extremely
so
lucky.
good.
Reggie Dinkins, right?
If I
That's
have
the
to
name.
say, one of my favorite things you did was, I think it was called Sisters with Tina.
Yeah,
and
Tina and
Amy
Amy, yeah.
Poehler. And you were all coked up. And you were just
Right.
crazy. You were just walking in and going, "Oh my God!" what did you say? I don't remember. You were just.
I think the
insane.
whole thing was like I was like kind of a nerdy guy, and I was pretending to do drugs,
Right.
and it was stevia, but it actually was drugs,
Right.
So I ended up on like some like methamphetamine cocaine stuff,
Yeah.
and just started running around screaming
Yeah, it was
all sorts
hilarious.
of things for
I
20
mean, it's
minutes in my
physical
underwear.
comedy. You could do that.
It was the
hilarious.
I learned from you and Farley
Oh.
and everybody. You know,
Yeah.
it was
It was
that was
freaking funny.
Tina has always been extremely good to me. I think she is.
She was a good person. She wrote for me and let me be human.
Yeah.
And speak. You know.
It's so funny, like, what you get on at SNL.
Yeah.
Meaning like Jay Farrow is so good at impressions,
Yes,
so it was
amazing.
impossible for him to get anything other than impressions
Yeah.
on. Does
That's
that
like
make
Daryl.
sense?
Daryl
Right.
Like
Hammond.
Daryl, like, you know, and it was like Catan, we know we need someone to go through a wall. It's probably going to be, you know what I mean?
Right,
We know we
right.
need someone high energy who's going to, or
Yeah.
someone who's going to do something and then really sell
Or
it at the end and
something
get that
weird,
laugh on them.
gay
Gotta get
Hitler.
Catan.
Yeah.
Get gay, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come in and do, like, everyone's, it's like a baseball team. Everyone's
Yeah,
got their
yeah, yeah.
moves, but like, you, every once in a while, you get like, you know, I could do this also.
Right.
Right. You're not
What did you
typecasted.
get? Was your
I'm looking back, I'm so happy. Like, I got on everything I should have gotten on. I'm happy with everything, but there was a lot of moments where it was like, hey, do you have I'm terrible at impressions.
Right.
So, and I never liked to do them, but I remember being like, hey, maybe I'll, like, it was like an 80s or a 90s thing, and I was like, maybe I'll do Penn Jillette. Like, I was like, maybe, like, that's
everyone
funny.
loves Pendulum.
Like, I was like, I don't know, maybe that's funny. And they were like, you're Rosie O'Donnell. And I was like, nah, all right.
Rosie O'Donnell.
And I was like, nah,
Did
man.
you do Rosie?
Like, you know, no, I was just in a wig and
Rosie
it
tweeting
stunk.
on
Yeah, I'm like, I met her and felt
Xanax
awful
or-
about it.
Yeah.
And like, you know, it stunk. Like, I love her. She's the best.
Yeah.
But I had it pretty good. The thing that stunk was like, there was a couple times, like, I definitely have a type. So it was like, I'm glad that like I missed Trump because like I started to like it was like Bobby's the Trump supporter, and I was
Right,
like, oh
right.
man, like,
yeah.
or it was like whenever someone like it was like remember Ariel Castro, that guy that like had people in his basement.
Yes.
Like it was like he's in the news, you're playing him because he's a creep, and I was like,
Right.
great. I was like a lot
Did
of
you
fat politicians.
play him?
Yeah,
You
unfortunately.
did?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I gotta look that up.
Yeah, not happy about a couple things. I would take back a few.
Well,
Yeah,
I think a lot of people would.
Used to be cast as gay Hitler or someone that would make out with Will.
Like a
You know,
perverse.
like Air Supply.
role.
And we would literally make out. Like 3 or 4 times.
I have kissed every single
So you did
person
kiss
I
him
was
too,
on Saturday Night Live with.
Yeah, there was a lot of making out. I don't know why that.
Yeah, there was like there was a kissing
right.
family sketch when
Right.
I was there that was
Oh,
very
yeah.
so
Yeah.
like we act like it was like we actually often
Yeah.
did.
I was in the Bird family
Mhm.
where I got chewed food,
Well,
spit in my mouth.
oh
by
God, from
Juliana
Juliana
Margulies.
Margulies and you and Sherry in the
The sex couple.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
The
That was fun.
Zimmermans.
Yeah, where I was doing this with a champagne bottle, and she was like, "Let me help." I was like, "Don't touch it, just talk."
See, that's the best because that's now I'm gonna go home and watch
Can't
those.
do that anymore.
The one thing I miss. Well, yes, the one of the things I miss from SNL was that database. Just as a nerd, to just be able to go to your computer and be like, oh, remember those sketches, and then to be able to watch like you at dress doing it.
Oh, you could do that now. Like watch it
when I was there
on the computer.
When I got there 2008, left 2016, or I don't know if that's right, 2022. My like fourth episode, they went into HD, and I literally remember Andy going, I was like, hey, that video was great that you guys made. He goes, yeah, they're putting it on this thing called YouTube. And I was like, what?
Oh my God.
And he was like, they're putting it on this thing called
changed.
YouTube. And I was like, what is YouTube?
Yeah.
Like, you like, and I remember him telling me about it. So like it started to change when I was there.
Right.
And by the time I left, we had an app on our phone.
Right.
That like in between Dress and Air, we could watch Dress and on our phones and go like, okay, what did I just miss? Or Dress or Air sketch. Like we had an app on our phone that we could
insane.
Access. So I could be like, I want to watch the Chris Farley Chippendale sketch, the rehearsals from Thursday.
That's crazy.
And just sit there and for 4 hours and watch them in real time rehearse.
Oh, wow.
And I would just do it.
We just had.
I would just sit there.
There was just a VHS tape in the control room, and we would ask to borrow it. One copy.
My old dressing room was Daryl's old dressing room, and when I first got it, I opened up the drawer underneath the sink, and it was just like hundreds of VHS tapes of impressions.
Oh, you should have stole that.
Oh, yeah, clips.
I actually took some home.
Oh, I stole everything.
I don't think I'm supposed to have them.
I stole everything, and I've said this this is not a secret.
Yeah, no, you should see our garage.
Like dress rehearsals are like, they're great, they're in sweats and holding Starbucks and joking around. And
so did you steal that, or did you, or was that yours? The Roxbury,
I did
jacket.
The Roxbury.
That was given to me.
Yeah, it's just been hanging in our closet. We thought, let's bring it. It'll be
I
nice craft.
I never dry cleaned it.
I have a question for you,
Put
Bobby.
it in a glass case.
Sorry, I have a question. Your nails are very glittery.
Yeah, you see your nails.
I bet I know. I bet I know who did that.
My toes are too.
Oh, are they?
My toes are too.
Was it your 8-year-old or your 3-year-old?
It was the 3-year-old yesterday. I actually completely forgot that I had that on.
I love it.
I mean, how long does that take?
What a good dad.
How long did this take?
I mean, why you're
30 seconds.
Oh wow!
And
this was like in between. Please eat your pancake, and we gotta go. Like, this was just like I'm getting my nails done. Great.
What about your
toes too? Toes are done too. I'd prove it, but I don't need to end up on a website.
Very sexy.
Sorry, I had to ask.
Yeah.
I figured you didn't do that on your own.
No, I kind of don't mind it.
I know. I'm digging it.
No, I love it.
It screams, I have a little girl.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah. It's like not on all of them. It's just and
perfect.
It's just glitter. It's not even nail polish. It was just glitter.
You should be on the show and keep them.
Yes.
And just justify that.
Just always wear it.
Just find some reason why you painted your nails.
Speaking of little girls, I have 2 little girls, and I took them to see Hoppers.
Oh,
and they loved your character. What a good movie.
How old are they?
Yeah.
12 and 9, but they're on the verge of like turning 13 and 10. So
wow,
that is so cool to be in a huge Pixar hit.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, what's that like? I mean, you did Inside Out too.
Yeah.
And another one.
Wait, what character were you?
Inside Out 2. In both of the Inside Out ones, I'm Forgetter Bobby. Me and Paula Poundstone are like 2 little blue guys with the white construction head. We keep in the first one. We keep making her sing the Triple Dent Gum song. Like
yeah.
We're like, we're gonna make her sing that song again. They get it stuck in her head.
Yeah.
Like we have that bit, and then I think it comes back in the second one. We're in the second one for a little bit.
That's great.
And then I'm in Monsters University.
Cool. Pixar is like, oh my god,
it's the greatest.
Daniel
Chong, the guy who made Hoppers, or thought of it, is a buddy of mine. We had done a series together called We Bear Bears, and like I love him. He's just like a sweetheart, and he is if you've seen Hoppers, he is King George in real life.
Yes.
He is King George in real life, and it's kind of like loosely based on him and his wife's relationship, which is like and him and Mabel, like kind of thing.
Okay.
And he's just he has such a good heart, and he's just such a good person, and everything he makes is calm and beautiful. And
I can sense that.
So like I couldn't believe when he asked me to do it, and like like seeing it in front of the audience at the premiere, and just going like, yeah, it's pure Daniel. Like I should have known better. Of course, it was going to do well. Like
it had so much heart.
That's it. It's exactly what we need right now.
Be in a hit movie and be on a hit show at the same time.
It's amazing.
That's amazing.
It's neat.
It's great.
We've been rooting for you. We've been so excited to watch.
You deserve that.
Thank you so much.
You really do.
Yes.
You're a
It's
sweetheart.
I've been thinking
so
about it all
talented.
morning. It's if you told me in 2008 that I would get SNL and end up 20 years later in a show with Tracy and Tina and those guys and be on your podcast in the same day. I don't of course.
The podcast, of course, was the top of the list.
It's but well, I mean, even just the fact that we know each other is bonkers to me. Just because I was such a fan in the first place.
Yeah, to keep that relationship going. You know.
It's a. Also, do you feel this? I will ask you Saturday Night Live question. No, I'm just kidding.
No, please don't.
What I was going to say is this: do you feel this? Do you feel like the second you're around somebody from SNL, if you know them or not, you automatically just go like, did you have the same experience? You know, you just start doing this.
Well, I feel relaxed. I feel that energy. I feel that magic, you know, like being at 30 Rock. And
it was a crazy thing to go through.
Yeah. We all shared the same experience.
Yeah.
We have the same language. You know, it's different.
Kevin, I remember like the first time I met Kevin Nealon, it was like, the second he went like, oh, hey, you're the guy from SNL. Like, hey, how? Like, it was like, he went like, how's everything? Like, he's like, it's a weird.
It is.
It's like a fraternity or something.
It is,
or like
and it's very
like I did not know Dana Carvey very well, and he hosted, and we didn't talk much. But then, like 20 years later, we just clicked.
Yeah,
because we shared the same experience.
Yeah, and you're also completely different people than you were when you were on the show.
We went through the same thing.
I wish I could go and do the show again every day of my life, knowing what I know now, but I wouldn't do it.
Did you write
I'm too tired.
a lot of your?
But you were on there a long time.
Did you write a lot of your characters?
I mean,
were the writer your ideas?
Yeah, I got. Yes. Like, I wrote a lot. Like, Drunk Uncle was me and Colin Jost.
But what about the character was, you like cats?
Oh,
that one.
Kirby, that me, John Solomon, and Rob Klein. Oh, my favorite. Yeah, just a weirdo. My favorite thing was that was like getting a weirdo thing on it.
That was
like,
weird
at like 10 to 1.
Yeah, that was great.
I had another, that Kirby was that character, and then I had another character named Janet Peckinpah, who was just an older lady who just really wanted to sleep with celebrities, and but her whole thing was like, she was like, I know I'm disgusting, just please let me have this.
Awesome.
And it was very stupid, and I can't believe they let me do it, and it was one of my favorite things.
So you would want to sleep with the guest house, basically.
The whole, there was one with Andrew Garfield where I was just like, look. And he played himself. I went to the premiere. I was like, I snuck into the premiere of Spider-Man, I believe it was. And I got him, and it was us coming back to my hotel room, and I was just like, look, I can't believe I got you here, but there's a reason. And I believe the line was, just throw one in me, please.
Throw it in me.
Yeah, it was something like really crass like that. It was like, look, we both know I look like E.T. with, when she dresses up like a lady. And I was just really self-deprecating, and I would just go like, but it would work every time. I would seduce them every time.
Every time.
Stupidest thing in the world.
I love it.
But it got in.
They couldn't resist
but also, like, Lauren would laugh at that one. Like, the dirtier it got, Lauren would get, like, his weird, like, red giggle, and that would, like, that's what I remember about SNL was, like, those times.
Yeah. You'd always watch Lauren and see if he was laughing, because that was so important. I remember I did this lounge singer that was based on my dad. And Fred Armisen was the drummer, and all the girls were waitresses.
Oh, yeah.
And
God, that was funny.
I didn't realize it was based on your dad.
I think that was Lauren's favorite. And he let that go for like 8 minutes, because my sketches always went long for some reason.
Because you were great, and he
He
knew it.
let them go long. And he always laughed at the part where I had a breakdown and talked about death. He loved that because I was like, I'm that performer. And then I was like, oh my God, my life.
Yes.
And he loved
he would
that.
laugh
He
at
loved
like
it.
something dark or
Yeah,
real
he was
dirty.
very dark. Had an emotional breakdown, and he loved that part.
Kyle Mooney's Bruce character?
No, I don't. I remember that.
Kyle Mooney would do this character on Update, Bruce Chandling, where it was like he had like a jacket that literally just said the word sports, and it just had like different like thing like baseballs.
That, yeah.
And he was a stand-up comic.
Oh, okay, yeah,
who was
yeah.
Real,
I
who
do
like
remember
really
that.
hated himself.
Yes,
And whenever he did that turn, whenever he got to that turn where he started to cry,
nobody was
realized he was like, and I don't really like myself. Like Lorne would like to see Lorne laugh at, like you. It was the best.
He loves the dark side, huh?
Yeah.
I can't imagine like the height of like Roxbury and all that stuff and Mango, like the Mango with the Rock. Like Lorne must have been just like the shit eating grin on his face.
He laughed
like,
at it so much.
Thank you for the
I think
legendary
he was
sketch.
proud of it.
Yeah,
You know, he was excited. Like when J-Lo came on and I wrote a Mango, he was like, this is going to be in. I want this to be in.
Yeah.
We had a meeting about it, about the butt slapping. You know, is it okay? You know, because I was going to slap her butt. And,
interesting.
She
the
said,
privilege.
if I could slap your butt.
Right.
I was like, okay.
Oh, is that what happened? She said only if I could slap your butt?
Yeah, that's right. And I slapped it a few times.
That's a good.
But we had a meeting about it with Lauren.
Oh, yeah.
But Lauren was like, this has to happen.
Well, she
And
hosted
Marcy
when
Klein
I was
like,
on, and
you know.
I don't remember why, but I think that meeting happened again.
I
I think her butt
I'm
comes
glad
up a
it
couple of
happened.
times,
I think
especially in comedy
yeah,
sketches
expected.
over the years.
Well, it makes sense that it happened.
Yeah. It was something it was like a Smash Mouth sketch. I don't know why anyone was slapping her butt, but I feel like it came up at some
It
point.
just came up. You had to slap her ass. Remember when she insured her ass
Oh, yeah.
Get me, I did too.
for like $1 million?
I did too. Immediately
you
this next
insured
day.
your ass?
Yeah.
Yeah,
$8.
that makes sense.
$8.
I'd buy it. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that sketch you did with Beyonce where you were a dancer with Sandberg? And,
that's
Justin
crazy.
Timberlake.
That's crazy to think
That
about.
was like
that one.
classic.
My 8th episode, I had no clue what I was doing.
Yeah.
Keenan showed me the Beyonce. He was like, "You see this?" And he showed me the Beyonce video. He just showed me the video in his dressing room, and I went like,
What was the song?
Single Ladies. It was the one
Oh, yeah,
they did
the
like the
biggest.
Gwen Verdon
Right.
thing. They did like the tribute to Gwen Verdon. It was just black and white. It was the 3 dancers.
Right.
They're in the leotards,
Yeah.
and it was all one shot.
Yeah.
And it was
Yes, that's
beautiful.
right.
And I just remember thinking, she's gonna be here. That's hilarious. Like I was like, me in a leotard is funny, I think.
Sure.
And I wanted to write something for me and Andy because I was a big Andy fan. It was my 8th episode. I was like learning. I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Right.
I went to John Lutz and I was like, I have this idea, and I kind of half wrote it. And he was like, this makes no sense.
Another
Let me help you.
something that doesn't make
And
sense.
he swooped in and like wrote the sketch for me.
Oh,
like
that's so cool.
John Lutz saved my life. He's a good
That's
good
so
man.
great when you get to work with the guest host.
I think
and do
he saw.
something and use the song and like it's just
Well, it was
you're,
crazy.
you're safe. You know it's gonna work.
I think I ruined John Lutz's life that week because it was like a brand new kid
Yeah.
wrote a sketch with Beyonce in it, and then for some reason she was like, I don't want to. It did really well at the table,
Right.
and then it was like, I don't want to do it unless we can do it pre-tape. And Lauren was like, no.
Oh yeah.
And then all of a sudden
Of course.
it was this SNL thing of like,
yeah.
this is my 8th episode. I get a phone call that says from Andy.
Oh my God. you
That
got a
is
phone
like,
call.
hey, can you come downstairs for a minute? Justin Timberlake is here.
Oh,
and I'm like,
Jesus.
what the?
That's so
Well,
cool.
what did you just say?
He
Like,
just
what?
happened to
I've
be
been
there.
here for 8 weeks. What did you just say?
Why was he there?
He called up Justin Timberlake.
Oh, he called him.
Andy
Okay.
had a relationship with Justin
Sure.
from Dick in a Box.
Right.
Oh,
So he
right.
called up Justin.
Amazingly, you can have a relationship.
Yeah.
because
He was
of
like, are
Dick in a
you in
Box."
town? Will you come here?
Right.
And Justin showed up,
Right.
literally put on a leotard,
That's
put
so
on
cool.
the outfit,
Yeah.
went to
Oh
the
gosh.
wardrobe thing, put
Yeah.
on the outfit, went to Beyonce's dressing room door, knocked on the door, and was like, I'm going to do the sketch too. You want to
so
do it
cool.
now? And she was like, fine. And now I'm like, what?
Oh my
Because
gosh.
now I'm like, Lauren's going to kill
Right.
me. Or like, I have no idea what's happening. This is out of my hands.
Yeah.
What have
Right.
I done? I don't
It's
want to
gonna
cause
go
It wasn't your
one way or the
responsibility.
other.
I
Right.
was terrified.
Yeah.
And then like
It got political.
all sorts of stuff. I got kicked out of the sketch. I got taken out of it because in the video there's only 2 dancers, and Lauren was like, "Why is there 3?" And I was like, "Because
Right.
Justin Timberlake showed up." Like,
Sure.
like I was like, "I don't know what's happening," and they were like, "You're out of the sketch."
Right.
And then I went and cried.
Oh.
Well, I was like
Yeah,
devastated.
did you really
so
cry?
much stress.
They were like, "You're not in the sketch anymore," and I was like, "Thank you." And I
Did
went in my dressing
Lauren
room,
laugh when
and
you
the
cried?
second the door closed, I went,
Really?
and
so hard.
and then John Lutz came up to me and was like, "Hey, I kind of explained to them that this was your idea. You're back in," and it was a very
That's
short
so cool.
thing, but I was like, I was devastated.
I don't think
Right, 'cause that was
we
your
would
sketch.
have that happen to us. I think
It was
we would
chaos.
be
I feel
kicked out
so
and that
bad
was it.
in
Do you
retrospect.
feel like it was like harder on your cast? Like the not, I don't know, it was harder to get a sketch in, or has it always been consistent?
The only way I can explain it now is
Yeah.
like as a parent. I don't know if you feel this way, but as a parent, I have a 9-year-old and a 3-year-old daughter. I also have a sister who's 4 years older than me.
Right.
So similar age gap
Who's never been
Okay.
invited
with
to the
my
show.
children. Say it again.
She's never been invited to the show. Apparently. That's right.
No, she's the best. But now as a parent, I go like, I can see that my 8-year-old did not have the same set of parents as the 3-year-old.
Yes.
Oh,
And
interesting.
that made
Uh-huh.
me go, oh my gosh, my sister had a completely different set of parents than I did.
Right.
That
Like
is very
they
deep.
were, like she was like they were going through, this was their first child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they got easier. Like, like I used to joke around and say with my daughter, with the first daughter,
Yeah.
I would sleep like this. I would sleep with my
Yes.
finger under her nose
if
to
they're
see if she
breathing.
was breathing. And with the second child, I would walk in the room and she would make a sound and I would get scared because I would be like, oh my gosh, there's a baby in here.
Yeah.
Like I would forget.
Yeah.
Like it's just like it's very, very different.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that is now kind of how I see Lorne.
Right. Right.
Like
Interesting.
Lorne's Belushi era was like
Right.
his first kids
Mm-hmm.
and how he treats those generations of children.
And he kind of
Right.
finds a replacement in a way. Like the next cast is kind of like, that's my Belushi. That's this.
Well-
like I felt like I was the Mike Myers, in a way.
Yeah.
And Will was the Phil Hartman.
Well,
you know?
yeah, and that too. Like, it's like name another. I mean, other than sports, name a job where they rank you in Rolling Stone by number.
Right,
You know what
that
I
was a
mean?
little
Or
hard.
like they get, especially now.
I did not like
I'm a big SNL fan. When I was there, like the internet was just starting.
Yeah.
Now you can go. There's some sites that are like SNL fan sites that tell you how many down to the second.
Yeah.
How many people their screen time
Oh my
for the
gosh.
week.
Yeah, I saw that. I've seen that now.
If I had that when I was there, if at the end of the
Yeah.
week when I was
No.
exhausted and the show was over, I looked at my phone and I saw 13 seconds, I would have murdered myself.
Forget
Why
it.
is that
It's
up?
like getting on Reddit.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
do
just
it.
like
It's
I
so
can't.
specific.
I
Don't do
can't.
it.
Personal.
It was so insane.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now it's like completely different.
Completely
I
different.
did not know what I would do if YouTube was on at that time. I'd be so
Right.
self-conscious, because it was, I kind of liked the ride of just hearing about it.
Well, yeah,
Buzz.
but like there was
there was a
definitely
board of like letters from fans and phone
That was
calls
great.
to Lorne. Like when we did the Roxbury with Jim Carrey, it blew up in a day, and we just heard about it, and that was it. That was.
Were you in the
feedback.
lifeguard sketch? Were
Which
you in
one?
the sketch where he's the lifeguard in the
I was
hot
not.
tub?
That was Will.
Oh.
Was that? But you were in one of the most popular sketches of all.
We were in Cowbell. Jesus Christ.
Cowbell as well. I wasn't there, sure. But any questions for Tom Hanks, the Halloween sketch with Mikey Day? That became
Yeah.
that's iconic. Was that You and Mikey Day's
Stupid.
idea?
So stupid. Yeah, it's crazy.
Again, it's
That's
stupid.
why it was funny.
Most of the stupid things are.
Yeah,
And that was Tom
I
Hanks in the
honestly
suit.
think.
Well, Mr. Peepers
Mr.
was stupid. It
No,
was like,
wait a minute.
how would a guest host like
Wait
to
a
spit
minute.
on
Mr. Peepers and David Pumpkins are two very
Well,
different things. Mr. Peepers
Yes, but
is a physical comedy extravaganza. David Pumpkins is me and Mikey
But it's
trying to make
ridiculous.
Halloween Santa Claus, and Tom Hanks going like, I don't know what to do, so I'm just going to do something stupid.
Yeah.
And he did
Any
something
questions?
really, really stupid,
Yeah.
and it was like the week they announced that Trump was running, and it was like, I honestly believe it was the last sketch of just like, we're going to do this dumb thing before the world
Right.
just breaks in half, right? And like, that's what it felt
let's
like.
celebrate.
And it was like the cold open was like bleak. I felt like during the monologue, people were like, is everything going to be okay next
Yeah,
week? And then
yeah.
it was like, what's this guy? David Pumpkins? This is nice. And then it was like, they latched onto
great
David
release.
Pumpkins for a week because they were afraid of the world
Oh my
breaking.
God. It was so funny.
It worked.
And to have Tom Hanks, lead that was amazing.
The best. He
And
was
the
always
fact
so
that he
great.
loved doing it.
He did not love doing it.
Oh,
I
he
don't
did.
think.
Well, that's how
I
I
don't
got.
think he understood it. I don't think he got it. And I think when we were like, I think that's the whole point is like, we
Right.
don't get David Pumpkins. So like the whole point is like, we
But
don't
he
get it.
committed.
And he
put
went like,
energy into
I
it.
don't care. I'm just going to try. He
That's
was-
the
like, it was,
reason-
I feel like he went, got it. I'm just going to do something stupid.
That's how
Right.
I got Mr. Peepers in. He chose that sketch, and I introduced it at the read-through table a few times, and Lauren
Oh.
did not like it.
Interesting.
And Tom Hanks loved it.
Question. Did you do full peepers
On the
at the table?
I did.
That's why he didn't like it. 'Cause
Yeah, he did
gets
not
nervous.
like. I
think.
I think I may have been one of the first people to get out of my seat and get on the
Yeah.
table and knock over the food and
See-
go on the window pane.
I didn't
and,
learn until later
Matt
that
Pete
like
Mom was like, "Be careful."
I didn't learn until much later that Lauren gets like nervous around that stuff, and I
Yeah.
went like, "Oh man,
Right.
Yeah,
I did it all the
I don't
time."
think you like it.
Well, because I liked being physical.
Yeah, I
also.
mean that was the only way to show the character.
Yeah, I mean,
You can't
also,
write down.
if I saw you do that, I would be like, "Yeah, let's put that on top."
yeah,
So crazy.
yeah. Well,
How old were you?
Oh my God, I don't know. 30, I guess. Like 30.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
me
no,
too.
I'm sorry. 27. Probably like 27.
I was like 31.
It was the first
Older.
sketch of the night of the new
30.
season. It was Tom Petty and Tom Hanks.
Was your first show?
No. It was my 7th.
What a
I
show.
started 6 shows towards the end of
Oh, interesting.
the new season
Gotcha.
where Will and Sherry began.
Wow.
So it was a weird time
Mhm.
to begin. But I got all my sketches in. Lauren just put it in, So I was very lucky.
I mean, that's like peak legendary.
Right.
Yeah,
It
it
doesn't
was.
happen.
Yeah, it was great.
Crazy.
Bobby,
Yeah.
did you also study at the Groundlings?
No,
did
I
you-
did Upright Citizens Brigade.
Oh,
yeah.
that's where okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I was like acting major at UConn.
In LA?
Oh.
Go UConn. I
Fancy.
saw, I'm not a big UConn guy, but I saw this UConn Final Four jersey and it sweatshirt, and it really made me laugh. So I bought it.
It's cute. And it's your
I don't-
color.
I don't even know if they won. I didn't even know they were playing. My father-in-law told me. I went to UConn. I was an acting major, and
Okay.
came back to New York. Was doing like theater in New York, and was walking back to Grand Central Station one night and was just like, "Oh, I don't know if this is the right thing to be doing," and saw the Upright Citizens Brigade like sign from,
Right,
and I was
right.
like, "Ooh, I love that TV show. What is that?" And like went in there.
Right, they had a TV show.
Yeah,
That's right.
I loved the TV show.
Polar
and then,
was on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, Polar, yeah, and Besser and
Besser.
Walsh and
Her boyfriend at the time.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think,
and went in there, saw a show, and went like, "Oh,
Yeah.
got it."
That's how it happened.
Yeah, I
Wow.
went like, "I got it. I'll do
Yeah.
improv." And then
They
like
did more
a couple weeks later,
improv
Amy
than
got SNL.
sketch, right?
Oh.
Yeah, it was all improv
Yeah.
then. Now they teach like
Long
sketch
form.
classes and stuff
Right.
like that. But like when I was first there, it was just a dirty basement people doing improv, and I went and it was everybody who's working now in television.
Yeah, it's so great to find a home. Like that's your home.
That's right. Yeah,
like, where do I go?
I went
Where's
there.
my outlet?
I spent 20 years there.
Did you have to take classes to get in?
I became a bartender and started getting like free classes because I couldn't afford it. Amy was around at that point still, and then she got SNL, and I went like, I'm never leaving this place.
Right.
I was like, I'm staying here, and that's it. And like, just I met Horatio through that, and started doing his like improv tours. He did a thing called Horatio Sands Kings of Improv tour. Like, we started doing college shows.
Yeah,
and I got on Mike Shoemaker's radar.
How? Yeah,
I met Mike Shoemaker through Horatio and Seth doing Ass Cat at UCB.
Oh, really?
And Shoemaker heard about me.
He was a producer of SNL.
Yeah, he's
and
the
now a
greatest
producer
man in the
of
world.
Seth Meyers Late Night.
And I went, I have this sketch show, and I think he kind of heard about it, and then
wow,
next thing I knew,
Mike Shoemaker was so helpful.
The best.
He was like the go-to guy for like when I did Mango. Who's like, why don't you do this? Go away from me, kind of thing. He like helped me with the character.
It's so funny. I know so many people who have just like, he gave me this one thing that became a legendary thing. Like it's like he always knows.
Yeah,
he's like,
he
what
just
if you just
helped
did
you.
this instead of that? And you're just like, man.
And if you're bummed out when you were crying, you should have went to him. But
I used to.
Was so helpful.
Yeah. He was the best.
Yeah, he was great.
He was I was lucky enough to have him for a short time, and then we got Lindsay Shookus also, who was afterwards, who was equally as wonderful. But I talked to Mike Shoemaker the other day. Like I
he's
sent
great.
him stuff about comic books.
Yeah. Oh right. Yeah.
I hear a lot of good things about him.
Yeah, he's great.
Good guy.
He really
good guy.
Well,
I don't have an older brother, but I assume that's what it's like.
Oh, really?
Is Mike Shoemaker? Yeah.
That's really sweet.
What does he do?
I said I don't have an older brother, but I assume what it feels like.
I like
Mike
to
Shoemaker.
misfare.
Right. You've never
I
listened to me.
choose to not listen. It's funny.
Chris and I, it's more like Chris has been up since early this morning.
Yeah, I got up early for some reason.
We were both just very excited to have you on.
Yeah.
We were talking
and
about.
we're like, this
I get
needs
up
to be funny.
Super
I
early
wanted
anyway.
to do something.
We were talking
funny
about
and
how could
different.
we make this different. Chris starts just spitballing.
Yeah.
I know. I'm going to ask Bobby these questions, and we spent like an hour or two this
and a
morning
half or something like that.
And you
making
had no
up
idea
questions
I
for
was
you.
going to have a
So-
coffee and just ask you a million SNL questions and never shut my mouth.
This was natural.
This is what we want.
Natural. This is
Yeah.
what we want.
But we thought
This
it would
was
be
necessary,
funny.
and we loved that.
Yes.
Yeah, because we love you. Yeah.
But Chris wanted to switch it up on you at the end and do some kind of like crazy
Yes.
questioning.
Not crazy.
Yes,
but
it's crazy.
It's something that a lot of fans and I want to know.
Okay.
Because they are important questions.
Very important and very well thought out.
We don't know the answer.
Sorry, laugh.
And
I'm laughing
If
because
you don't mind.
I love how excited you are right
well,
now.
she had a good time when I was telling her the questions
my gosh.
I wanted to ask.
I can't wait.
So I've not done
As
this
a fan,
before.
this is the best.
And so if you don't mind, if I could ask you-
please. This is why I'm
And
here.
you
There
don't
are a
have
few-
to answer.
You don't have to answer.
I'm a grown
I would
man.
like to hear the truth.
I will not answer if I don't want to.
If you don't want to, you react. You can cry. It doesn't matter.
I might.
You can have whiskey. I don't have whiskey.
I don't drink anymore.
Yeah, you can take a shirt off. Doesn't matter.
That won't happen.
Did Tracy still do that? He used
That's
to go, I'm gonna
crazy
get
that
girl
you said
pregnant."
that. That's crazy. He takes his shirt off all the time.
Yeah,
but
I don't know
I've
why.
never seen him do it. I'm so
It's
mad.
his thing.
I'm so mad. I've never seen him do it.
Oh,
he gave
he
me like a
used to do
little
it all the
belly,
time.
maybe, but like never
And
the
say, I'm gonna
full
get a
shirt
girl
off.
pregnant. He would do it every after party and stand up
It's
on
a good
some
move.
Yeah, it's fantastic. but
You know what his
unattractive
move
as
is
hell.
right now, but I don't think it's for funny.
Yeah, you do it in front of guys.
Is talk and pretend you're in a scene. This happened like 15 times a day. This is
Yeah.
a real thing. Talk like you're me in a scene.
Okay,
And this is what Tracy would do.
Listen, I gotta get away from my
Imodium? That's what he would do like 3
It sounds
times
like
a day.
Don Rickles, but black.
It was every day. He would just in the middle of a
It's
take
so
just
funny.
scream, "Can someone get
He
me my Imodium?"
became, you know, it's so funny. When I was on the show and he first got there, he couldn't find a voice, like a Tracy voice. And then after one season, all of a sudden in a pitch meeting, he started going, I'm going to he started talking like this guy. And we're like, what the
Wait, do it.
frick
Do
is
it.
he doing? He's
Do
like,
an imitation.
I'm going to do a scene where I'm homeless. and everyone laughed so hard. And then he stayed with that voice. And that became Tracy Morgan.
Yeah.
But he did not speak like that before.
He plays a character. He
It's-
knows
it's a-
that if
it's
he
an
gets
image.
loud and
Yeah.
says something insane, he'll get a laugh, and
Yeah.
we won't be mad that he
Before
doesn't
he was
remember
just
his
like,
lines.
before he's like very intimidated. He was like, I guess I'll
Makes
do
sense
something
now.
about an aquarium, or
Yeah.
he was just very soft spoken, and
Oh, I was a terrible pitcher.
Yeah.
Terrible. I was terrible.
I was
at
just
pitch.
very plain and blunt.
I just wanted to get through it.
Yeah.
I think you could tell.
Yeah.
That's really funny. No, Tracy is like, it's funny to, like, when I got there, he hosted, and when the door, like, I hadn't met him yet, and the doors to Lauren's office opened, and he was standing in the middle of the room with his arms open, and he just screamed, "The Dark Horse has returned!" And I remember being like, no one has ever delivered more on being like the thing that you're gonna hear they are.
Yeah.
More than
Yeah.
Tracy. Like
Like
he just
the
is
king.
Tracy.
Right.
And now working with him, like, he's just a huge beating heart. He's a party.
He's a lovely guy.
He's so happy to be alive.
so happy. He was in a major car accident.
Yeah.
He almost died,
And
literally.
and seeing how, like, what that did to
He got
him.
a great deal of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And seeing what that did to him.
Yeah, of course. A lot of gold chains.
We'll chat. We'll chat. But like, just seeing that, and now seeing the show afterwards, and being a fan of him in the show and all that stuff, he's so good in that show.
Yeah, he's a really good actor.
It's like crazy.
Yeah.
He did a Bruce Willis movie
Crazy
too, and
how
it's
he
really
can
good.
still. Lauren just saw it.
Yeah.
He's just got that thing.
But
when
captivating.
he's having a good time,
he's having a great time.
I want to watch it really bad.
Yeah.
If that
Yeah.
makes sense.
That's so important.
Yeah, it's like
That's what like Martin Short does. He's having a great time, and it's also my favorite type of comedy.
Martin
is
Short's an
silly.
assassin. Martin
He's
Short
silly,
is-
and he's silly.
Yeah.
That's what works. Silliness.
When I get sad, I watch Jiminy Glick. Like that's like
Aw.
when I like or like
Yeah.
like that Jiminy Glick is
Jimmy
like
Glick's hilarious.
I need to laugh. I'm gonna watch that.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, so we have questions.
Yes,
Without
yes,
further ado.
Yeah,
I'll let
we did not
you-
write them down. I remember
Smart.
a lot of them, and they are important. I think a lot of fans would like to know. Let's see. First of all, why do you wear a wig?
The truth or
Yeah.
what I tell people.
Either one, because it's everyone thinks you have a wig.
I know.
And
I mean, it's
that's-
out there now.
Well, it looks like a wig, and that's what they think.
It looks like a wig. I mean, first of all,
well, it is a
social
wig,
skills.
isn't it?
I'm sorry.
It is a wig, right?
This
Yes.
it's attached to the hat. If I take the hat off, the hair comes off.
So
with
it's always the same.
and the beard.
That's you always
One
wear.
All
piece.
one piece.
You always wear the same hat.
I bought it for $8 from Ted Danson when we
Wow!
were on
Oh
Mr.
my
Mayor.
God! No
together.
wonder he doesn't have it.
He gets a lot of stuff about his hair too,
Oh, that's
and people don't
insane.
believe him. And I got it from the same guy.
So okay,
It's not Ted Danson from Cheers. Different Ted
different.
Danson.
The
It's
new
T-H-E-D.
from the
It's Tony
whatever,
Danza's cousin, which is odd because
Tony
it's a different
Oh,
Danza.
I
name.
love him.
Yeah.
Okay, next
but,
question.
But thank you for bringing it
No,
up,
no,
and
no.
also
People
fuck
wanna
you
know.
for bringing it
Right?
up.
I'm glad, and you
Now that- now
probably
it's
feel
out.
better
Yeah.
that it's out.
And thanks for letting him say this. Thanks
Oh,
for
yes.
enabling him.
See,
I'm good at that.
I'm bad at being myself,
Yes.
and that's
Same.
me.
Okay, next question.
Next question.
Wait, you're
yes.
keeping him on track.
Why did you? There's a rumor that you killed Prince. What? Why? I mean,
Can I ask
what was
you
your Did you have a relationship?
You know what's funny is you don't know that this is a real thing that comes up on my podcast. Is that I do a podcast. This is a real sentence, not a Mad Lib.
Okay.
I do a podcast where I play Batman, and it comes up
Right,
often.
I've been on that.
Yes,
Very
correct.
funny.
Yes,
Very
it is-
funny.
It comes up often that I may have killed Prince.
Yeah.
on that.
Okay.
oh,
Oh yeah,
true.
or
May.
wait, am
Now.
I mixing a podcast,
Have
or maybe
you?
it was
Did you?
a stabby orphan I played named Forville? In some capacity, I have said out there many times that I may be responsible for the death of
That's
Prince.
awful, but I understand.
As long as you can live with it.
You know.
You know.
Have you ever met Prince?
I have.
I met Prince as well.
Yeah, he was soft spoken and was like, I couldn't understand what he said.
That was
but
fantastic.
he was with
Prince
Winona
impression.
Ryder at the time.
Or did you mix them up? They seem
I
very
put them together. Yeah, I was confused. They're both shoplifting.
Prince and
at the
Winona
time.
Ryder. I would like to see them do improv together.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun.
Prince walked up to me during the good nights of SNL.
Oh, he moved to you.
I'm sorry?
He walked up to you.
It
I
was the
had to
good
go to
nights
him.
for SNL.
Yeah.
He was the musical guest.
Oh, yeah.
He had
that's
a
right.
pair of sunglasses on that had
Yeah.
2 eyes here and another one up here.
Oh, a third eye.
A
Yes.
third eye. So there was a pair.
Very
So there
spiritual.
was 2 circles and another circle here.
Right. Was it real?
And he looked up at me because he's very small. I had done a drunk uncle that night,
Yeah.
and he looked up at me and he went like this, and he just went.
Oh.
That's so cool.
And
Are you
like
jealous?
He's
right-
amazing.
He I think he said something. I truly don't remember. I'm afraid to say that he did say
You
something.
don't know what he said.
But he has since passed, so I could say now. I could say he said. And he said, "You're
This
great.
is
I
true.
love you. You're very
You
talented."
said you were my favorite
Yeah.
one on the show.
No, but like I had like a weird little tiny moment with
Right.
Prince, and like it was great.
Lovely.
Another question.
But I did not murder him,
Oh, you
which
did
is also a
not?
line from my
Okay,
robot.
'cause some people. Good. I'm
I
glad.
did not murder him. Yeah,
That's
I just wanted to
Thank
say
God.
that for legal reasons.
that would be good.
Yeah, someone did, but
Do you?
not me.
Is it
Allegedly.
true that you still drive a Saturn?
I wish.
You do wish.
I
So
do.
you don't.
I wish.
You don't anymore. But
I
you
don't
used to.
drive a Saturn anymore
You do not.
because they
anymore.
don't legally make them.
What? You can still drive the same one.
I can't drive the same one. I totaled it.
What's that? A crash or
Chris,
accident?
relax.
Did
Don't
you
get so
try?
mad, Chris
Well,
Kattan.
no, there's very few. It's
There are.
like
there
they're-
were very few, and
they're
I
special.
crashed
They're
it.
rare and
I would
expensive
say,
now.
oh gosh, this has got to be 2007. I crashed it, totaled it.
were you?
I had a
There's a rumor that you crashed in front of Patricia Arquette's house, and that's going around. Was it that accident?
Well, that he
In
crashed into her
2007.
house.
No, you didn't hit her. It was her
Her
house.
house.
I
Hit the
tried.
house.
Yeah,
I tried. Trust me, I
it
tried.
was in Studio City.
Yes, in 2007. This is a true fact. In
It is true.
2007, I crashed my purple
It's purple.
Saturn. Somebody hit me from behind. Oh no!
Oh,
Somebody stopped
somebody
short,
else's
and I
fault.
hit them from behind.
Yeah.
It was in my hometown, and the cops had to empty my car and take everything to my house. But I had just done a sketch show at UCB, so my car was filled with insane props. And the cop was like, "What the hell is going on
Yeah.
here?"
What is? Who are you?
There was a lot of
Right.
like lobsters, and
Oh, my
like there was
God,
a
yeah.
cardboard cutout
Very
of Angelina
confusing for a
Jolie with
cop.
Zach Woods' face on it. There was a lot of strange
The Ted
things. There
Danson
was
beard
an
and
animatronic
wig.
Santa Claus with like beers
Santa
in its
Claus,
hand.
yeah.
And a cop was like, "What is happening?"
What is happening? Yeah.
And then there's also another time where I crashed into. I
Same
got
car?
into Saturn once again.
Strong
I had
car.
a couple too many.
Sure.
I
Obviously.
got in a car. I shouldn't do this. I
I hear
stole a
you drink a
Saturn.
lot
I
and
saw a
drive.
purple Saturn. I got sentimental. I got in the car. I drove directly to Patricia Arquette's
Yeah.
house, as one
Weird.
does.
And
We
she
all
was
know
doing that
this.
show where she can see the dead or whatever.
The
Oh,
one-
right. Medium.
Yeah,
Medium,
during that
the
time.
one-
yeah.
That's my ghost.
Bad
dad.
timing.
That's-
That TV show. That's my
Well, that
ghost.
clears
dad.
that up because we were.
Yeah, that
we had heard
makes a
things.
lot of sense now.
Yes.
Because
Thank you for giving
that
me the
was two
platform to
questions,
clear
right?
up these rumors.
Yeah.
Well, we
Also,
want you to be relaxed yourself.
a lot
and
of your
think-
questions are a lot
They're
of
beautiful.
kind of gotcha rumor questions. I'm
yeah,
not
well,
gonna
this
lie.
is that way you could just like people think Norm and I had a feud, which is not true.
Not true at all.
It
Not
was
true
a
at
fake
all.
feud.
It's a
He's,
fake
you're not
feud.
going to believe this. He's here today.
Oh, yes, he came
In
back.
spirit.
Well, ironically,
Well, that-
there's also a rumor you have a gambling problem.
Correct.
That is
Yes.
true.
And okay, so
Did
now
Norm
that
tell you
you're
that?
now
Yes.
that you're warmed up and you're comfortable, I
Yeah.
feel okay to ask you this next
Yes.
question.
Oh, you have one.
Are the are the rumors true
Oh, boy.
about you and Helen Mirren?
Oh, yes, you had an affair, apparently.
I wish.
During when she did Excalibur.
Her most famous film.
Her breasts were shown.
Is that true?
I don't know.
You were
Apparently,
a
apparently
zygote
she
at
has
the
nice
time.
Phone. Rent Excalibur.
breasts. You
Okay,
were very
no.
young.
In
Is
all
that true?
in all seriousness,
Helen Mirren hosted SNL.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah,
And I was
saw that.
extremely taken by her. All the men were.
She was like 72 or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
Prime
care.
age.
Yeah, she
Right.
was. She was.
in her prime.
She was just. I've never been more taken by a woman.
Right.
Like she was all woman.
Did you take her? Oh,
No, I would never
you
take
never
a
did.
Did you
woman.
throw-
I'm
would
not
you
a,
say
a
throw
scoundrel.
her
You
one?
didn't
No,
shut the
she
door
was just
and-
like she was the first person I met at SNL. If I'm being very serious right now in this
Okay,
moment,
okay.
where she was like, "This is a star." And like this
Yeah.
is a movie star, and this is like an older woman, but she's also
Right.
being kind of flirty, and like I
Oh,
kind
she
of don't
was?
mind. And like it was,
Helen.
yeah, everything about Helen Mirren from top to bottom was fantastic.
Interesting.
See,
Yeah,
I
she
knew
was
my
great.
question wasn't that far off.
But yes,
Which
but I
leads
never
us to-
physically took her.
Christofferson.
Yes. What was that question again? That he?
It was my question.
Yeah, that's right.
There are rumors about you being the illegitimate child.
Of Chris Christopherson.
And or just his, like an immaculate
Like
conception.
just his. We
illegitimate
don't know the
child.
mother.
That's probably true.
You know, after Star is born.
Yes.
During that time.
I thought you said after Skarsgård for a second, and I was
No,
like,
no,
I don't know
no.
what that means. But
No,
now I
maybe
realize
that's
that my
confusing.
hearing's
There's
just
a
going.
lot of Skarsgård.
Yeah. No, I mean, sure. Why not? Yeah.
What do
let's
you
say
mean?
it's
Why
true.
not? Is it true?
Yeah, I
It's
was
not
on that show. What's that
volunteering
show?
Information.
What's that show where you find out? I was on it. I
Oh,
don't remember the name of it. Where you
The
find out your
DNA.
past.
Yeah. Going back and seeing your generations.
That's the name of the show.
Yep. Because
I
there's
was on
some
that
You were on
show.
that and they showed
similarities.
Chris- okay.
And they told me, they
That's
said
how
you're
they
the
found out.
immaculate conception of Chris Christopherson. And
Oh,
I
God.
I took my cigar out of my mouth and I said, that tracks.
Okay, that's true.
Okay.
So
okay.
that's true,
So
too.
we've
That's
got
great.
confirmation.
Thank you so much
Oh, you-
for letting me
Jeez,
clear
you're
all of
welcome.
this stuff.
Yes,
This is
of course.
this show
Anytime.
is not just a podcast.
Oh, my
it's
God,
a service
please.
to the people.
Is it true?
Oh, I love you too.
What? I don't like that one. What was the
Oh,
other
he doesn't
one?
like that one.
Give me another one.
I'll tell him another one. I'll leave you guys alone. I'll be here all
Is it
month.
true you have 7 nipples?
Oh yeah.
No.
No, it's 5.
That's
Five.
not
Oh,
true.
that's true. Sorry, 5 is
5.
7 is way off
Okay.
by 2.
Okay, good.
5 is the truth.
You have 5 nipples.
Yeah, not
But
on
they're
me.
they're
currently.
on. What do you mean not
I have 2
on
on
you?
me like a regular human, but I have 3 more.
Where are they? Or, what do you mean? They're on
I
your
don't
body.
think that's any of your business, but I have
None of
them.
my
They're
business.
taken care
Listen,
of, okay?
this is
They're my
we're in a
3 extra
different place
nipples, and
in
they're
the
doing just
show.
fine.
The show took a turn.
I was mango.
for
I can talk
goodness-
to anyone any way I want to.
no. Come on. Don't. That's not cool.
You had so many
Oh,
questions
my
this
God.
morning.
Why would that question
A
upset you?
breakfast
I don't
at
know.
the
All
Roxbury,
questions
relax.
That bothers you. Is it true? Is it true that you
I'm so mad this thing
are
hasn't come alive yet.
responsible? Listen, shut up. Is it true that you put the OxyContin in Tiger Woods' pocket
No,
after that accident?
Serious
During
question.
that accident.
not after the accident.
No, before,
Yeah,
obviously.
I haven't seen him
Because
since
he
before.
hid it somewhere, and you put it in his pocket previous to the accident.
Right before.
Yeah.
It's kind of what made him have the accident because
Well, he took it.
I was driving alongside in a motorcycle
not a
Bugatti, like in the Matrix, like I do.
Yeah.
And I
Like,
opened
very
his door
cool,
and
by
I
the way.
shoved it in his pocket
Not
so hard.
John Wick.
He's frail for
Yeah.
a golfer. I'm a big man.
No, I heard he's feral.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a big face.
Giant face.
Yeah, weird. Like
Guinness Book of the World Records, biggest face
Bobblehead.
in the world, Tiger Woods.
Amazing
The
big
Tiger
face.
Woods bobblehead you can't buy.
well, it's inflamed.
because it doesn't work because to make it a bobblehead they had to make it 8 times the
Yeah.
size and it just falls over.
Yeah, like Shaq.
Yeah.
He's got a Shaq.
He's
head.
like a reverse
Too
Shaq.
big.
Yeah, it's odd, and he plays golf. It's a
Let's all just say from now on, Tiger Woods is a reverse Shaq.
That's
Universally,
We can say that.
All
Yep.
true.
Okay, we did say that.
You've got time for maybe
that
one
makes
more.
Wait, what was
sense.
the other one? There's.
You've only got time for like one more. You better make
oh
it good.
boy.
Is it true
Something about the underwear drawer.
No. That was
Is that on fire?
a fantastic one.
That was my favorite.
I don't have an underwear drawer.
Okay, well then that was obviously not a true one.
God,
Rumor.
it was one the fans really wanted to know.
You know those things that kids hang their stuffed animals in the corner, like it's just like a triangle net?
Like a net.
That's where I keep all my underwear.
Oh,
It's
I
just
know.
a big triangle.
Is it
net in the corner of my
true
room.
that you do Ozempic on your face?
Yes.
Just my face.
Just your face.
Yeah, I put a whole bunch of rubber bands around my neck so that it doesn't get any further down my body.
Right.
And
Well,
I
it
shoot
would
in
affect
there,
your
and
nipples.
then I hold it and I go, don't you go down there.
That's how he
You
gets the
say
cheek
that?
Yeah,
bumps.
and that's how I get
Oh,
this.
that's
That's how I get
amazing.
so beautiful.
Do the kids
It
watch?
works.
Do they know this?
Do my kids watch
Well,
me
I
do
mean,
that?
son.
I force them to.
You force them.
You know those things in
in jail?
no,
Like any
in
good father.
Clockwork Orange.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. When they open their eyes.
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
watch
yeah.
The
I got a
movie.
couple of those.
Yeah. Is that
my
how you
home.
watch movies?
Yeah.
You force.
Yeah, that's how
you
I
do that,
relax.
You force yourself to watch. Yeah.
Yeah, I put those relaxing eye things on.
You're gonna get a phone call later with all like
Yeah.
10 more that he forgot.
Yeah. Okay. Next question.
The
Gotcha.
last one.
Oh, all your teeth are fake.
Correct.
Yes. Okay. They
That was
are
an easy
fake.
one. Yeah, yeah.
When did that happen?
Well, they're
Why?
real teeth, but they act. They're fake. Meaning, like they say that like they're cooler than they are.
What do you mean they're cooler?
They're real teeth. They're made of what teeth are made of. Everyone knows what teeth are made
Oh,
of.
I
don't
see.
have
Yeah,
to say
yeah,
it again.
So they're
But
other
they're
made
fake,
teeth.
like their attitude.
Like
is fake.
transplant.
Like they're fake. Like
Right.
they talk about the other teeth behind
So is
their
it
back.
somebody else's teeth?
They're yes.
Yes. Or it's joined up.
It's like a fuggler. Do your
few
kids have
people's
fugglers?
Yep.
Those teeth.
I hate that I know what a fuggler is.
I know.
I hate it.
They've
Those
got
things
those
are terrifying
teeth.
slash amazing.
They are terrifying.
I would love to. Can we please star in the Fuggler movie? We could do the voiceover
Yeah, I would love
movie. Yeah, you're Banicula, right? You can do.
I am Banicula.
I am.
Yes,
Banicula.
I am Banicula.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, I was sorry.
All right, I got to cut you two off. I
Wait,
got to
wait,
cut this
there's
off.
one more.
It's going south fast.
No, it's not.
Boy,
Yeah.
Is it true
I didn't know this. Was
that
gonna be
you
this kind of interview.
still have
No.
your foreskin? That was the other one.
No.
You don't? Okay.
It's not in a
Well,
jar
that's weird.
in your
'Cause
kitchen.
I do.
Like Chris keeps
It's
his.
in a glass case at SNL.
Lauren has it?
No,
Oh.
he refused.
does,
It's
Tracy?
a different SNL.
SNL UK?
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
that's at the SNL UK.
That
The
makes
glass
sense.
case,
They
which
got it in the
honestly
mail.
is fantastic.
It
I
is
have
great.
been
It is. It's
really,
really funny.
really
That
enjoying it.
So good.
Hamlet
Oh,
sketch
all
is
of it.
so
the
funny.
crab man, everything. It's
Yeah.
been. I love it.
Yeah.
It's been
Really,
really,
really
fun
funny.
to watch it. Especially
Yeah, it's been
as a
great.
kid.
All right.
I have a
Is
question
that-
for you
Yeah,
before
please.
we go. We don't have time.
Oh.
We don't have time.
We can.
oh.
My quick question
Special.
is: can we get together and just talk about SNL for 97 hours? one
Sure.
night? Thank you.
97 would
That's
be
all.
great.
would
More
be
than
great.
that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Great. You guys go have fun. I'll go have a cocktail somewhere.
Oh, the other rumor.
What are you talking about?
Why is it that you don't know the names of the Beatles?
Oh, yeah. That was a good one.
Everyone is like, why? They don't say you're stupid.
Do you know that
They're
movie?
like, what? Why does he not know?
Do you know that movie Yesterday where no one remembers the Beatles, but so this guy, the guy just writes all the Beatles songs again, and he becomes a superstar because everyone thinks he's the Beatles. Because there's a movie
it a
called
movie?
It's on
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
This is a real
Yeah.
movie.
Is that the one Stephen Dorff was in?
I don't
What?
think so.
Well, there was.
But I want to see that.
See that.
I think it's called
I love
Yesterday,
Stephen
and the
Dorff
whole
movies.
plot of the movie is like everyone forgot the Beatles existed except this
Yeah.
one guy, so he recreates all the
Oh
Beatles
yeah,
stuff and he
yeah.
becomes
It was
a
English.
superstar.
It was Danny Boyle.
Sure.
The
I have the
director.
opposite
I mean,
of that.
sure.
You're the opposite of
I
that.
have the opposite of that.
So how does that work? Like you.
I don't remember.
You
I'm
don't
the
remember.
only person in the world that doesn't remember.
Doesn't
these
remember.
names. I
So,
remember
but
everything
there
about them,
could
but I
be a
cannot
movie
remember.
so
where-
instead of called Yesterday, your movie would be called Tomorrow.
It would be called
So
I sure. I don't know.
there
It
could
would
be
be
a movie
called The
about-
Beatles. Our names are,
You don't
and
know.
then a question
So it
mark.
could be like about a new movie where a guy plays the songs and you're the only one that shows up
Correct.
because you don't know.
I'm
You're
not
like,
a
oh
big
my
fan.
God, the
I'm a
song
big fan.
Yesterday.
But there's a lot of scenes of me running up to one of the Beatles because I don't remember their name and
Yeah,
saying,
you know.
"Hey, I love you."
Baby,
And just forgetting,
Baby?
forgetting
I
their
think it's
name.
Ringo.
Thomas.
That's what I heard.
Yeah,
Thomas.
it's a lot of that.
What? Such a fool.
All right, you got your
But
last
it's charming.
question. You have to stop talking
Is
to
that
Bobby
it?
now. You cannot talk anymore.
Remember some-
No. Or the producers are going to come out
Something
and
about-
get you.
What if he talks with his hand
cat
over his
No.
scratched?
That was my question.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
steal it.
Won't steal it.
Okay, we'll allow
I
it.
think that's enough.
Is it true
we
you had
appreciate your
cat scratch
opening up.
fever as a child
Yes,
and
that was
never
it.
recovered
That I had cat scratch fever
Yes.
when I was a child?
Yeah,
and never got treatment?
like you were 3.
3. You
And
say that
you
like
picked up
you
like
say
this
that you
stray
say that
cat
like you're
in an alley?
accusing me of never being 3.
Well, people don't
3?
know.
I don't know if people know about this. I
People-
was never 3. I was 2 years old and then I was 4.
You
No
jumped.
one can explain it.
That's insane.
No one
Did
can
you
explain
leave? Were you
No
on
one.
another planet?
Say it again.
Well, were you?
No one can explain it.
Did a UFO take you, or
On my 2nd birthday, I woke up the next morning. I was supposed to be 3. I was 4. That's
did
no
you have
one-
your wig on?
Yeah, I had my wig
Okay,
on.
okay.
Because he was suffering from cat scratch fever for the whole year.
I got
He
it,
doesn't
I got it.
remember
Okay.
anything. So,
It's
okay.
incredible.
I can't explain it.
You don't
I don't
remember.
feel I need to.
Do you? So the events that happened when you were 3, which was what 19.
I was never 3. Don't
7.
put that
I know. I
upon
get
me.
that.
After
but there
you were
were
2.
events that happened. Oh,
There's our cue.
that's very good stuff. Somebody's coming.
Oh no, what's
It's
happening?
a dog.
So we
I think that I don't know what's happening.
we got the whole cat scratch
are
fever
we-
cleared.
Supposed to stop? I don't know what's going on.
No, I think there's.
We got to give you a
yeah, there's a
gift
surprise.
because we know you love Star
We
Trek.
bestow upon you.
Yes, here we go.
I have to, I'm
Oh,
tall,
yeah.
so I
Maria,
have to
why don't
duck.
you
We
have
have
it?
a surprise.
Okay, that's
That
right.
was the best
Surprise for
entrance in
you,
podcast
'cause
history.
You love Star Trek. You're obsessed with it.
Ta-da!
No.
In 4K. In 4K.
Of
Now you have to get a
Rogue One
4K
in
player.
4K
You
Ultra.
have to get a 4K
Gently
player.
used.
This is not a joke.
I
This
know
is
it's
not
your
a bit.
favorite.
This
You
is
told me this already.
100%.
I disagree.
Not a bit. I could show it to you on my phone.
That you
I can show
that you
you
have it
receipts.
in your pocket?
I bought a Blu-ray player last night.
No, shut up.
But you got to get the 4K player.
I have
Oh, you do. You do. Great.
I have the ability to play this. It
Good.
got to my living room yesterday.
Good.
We
It's
bought a
incredible
DVD
to
and
watch.
Blu-ray player for my daughter because she wanted to see an old
Right.
Blu-ray. I'm gonna
Oh my
watch Rogue
gosh.
One on Blu-ray tonight and show
Good,
my
good,
daughter.
good.
You should. And let her
Rogue One.
repaint your nails. They need a
Yeah,
touch
that's
up.
his
I need
favorite
to touch
Star
up.
Wars, which I disagree.
It's one of my
Empire's
it's,
my favorite.
Empire's the best movie.
because
But
it's
Rogue
romantic
One,
and has storylines.
I would just watch the
But that
Vader
is
scene.
a great movie. It really
Just
is.
watch the Vader scene in Rogue One over and over again. 100
Oh, the
times
Vader
a
scene
day.
is amazing.
100 times.
The
a
way
day.
he just kills everyone, all
really
of a
fun.
sudden, the energy and the impact and
All right.
the AI.
I want to see
Princess
like
Leia.
Jedi Mango.
Oh,
I want to
What
see.
the-
there's an idea.
There's
an idea.
I more wanted.
We
what I
did get to
pictured
do-
was Yoda jumping around with his lightsaber, and I went like,
something.
I want to see Chris Kattan
It was
doing
her
And pink
that.
shorts.
Yeah.
It was her birthday. We posted on Instagram her birthday, and Mark Hamill said, "Happy birthday, Maria." We're like, "What the?
Bing.
How does that?"
Best,
I'm like,
the best.
Not,
'Cause
hey,
he's the
Chris.
kindest man in the world.
You sicko. No,
I know.
Well,
I
happy
screenshot
birthday.
that.
Will and I did
I
a
post
sketch
it
with
every
him.
year.
Also, it was a shop at home, shop at home sketch
Network.
where we sold him,
One of the best.
and he volunteered.
I mean, one of the greatest.
Did you know he did Amadeus on Broadway?
Yes, of
Yeah.
course.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
knew
the
that.
best. I love that dude.
In Corvette Summer.
All right, say less.
How did he get that scar? I want to know.
Car accident. I thought.
Oh, like you.
Yeah,
Like the Saturn.
I hit him with my Saturn in front of
Oh
Patricia
my God,
Arquette's.
what an ass! Unbelievable.
I can't wait to wake up
Poor Patricia
after this
and
comes
Mark
out
Hamill.
to Bobby Moynihan hits Mark Hamill with,
Well, we want.
Yes.
with a car in front of Patricia Arquette's house.
We want to
With
know
the
I
you.
need
nipple.
that kind of press right now.
Helen Mirren in the back seat.
Helen Mirren one is important, especially during
If it gets me
Caliber.
back on her radar.
And the
I love
scars
her.
from the cat scratch.
I love my wife. I love you with all my
Okay,
heart.
okay,
Yeah.
we're getting the cue.
We're
We
getting
have
to
to
wrap it up. It's
go.
all my fault. The show is 9 hours long.
That's what we wanted.
Thank you,
Thank you for
Bobby.
having
No,
me.
thank you
for
so
the
much for
gift.
coming. I
Thank you,
love.
Bobby.
Don't you like it?
I love it.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
All right, will the two of you please shut up? That's it for What's Up, Peeps.
Yeah.
See you next week.
Yeah. Oh,
No,
another question.
No.